Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Okay. And this is Caleb, and I am a software developer or computer programmer, most likely computer programmer. And this is Jakarta EE, Jakarta EE Amusement, amusements, Java amusements originally. But so if people are interested in Java, but not in Jakarta, they will click the video and will say, "This guy is talking about Jakarta." So let's be clear, I'm talking about Jakarta in this series. There will be another amusements about Phoenix web framework, maybe Django web framework, and some CSS, and a lot of things. uh, yeah, um, this is the website, official website um, for Jakarta EE. Um, you know, uh, let's. I'm doing this because I want to entertain myself. That's the definition of amusement. So I don't have any clear objective in this, but not to entertain who? Well, me. And to spend the time and to invest it in something instead of, I don't know, uh, you can spend your time whatever thing you want. No one should judge you. But I decided today to spend some time with Jakarta. Mm, I don't know what else to say. Is this live coding? No, I have this already created, but it doesn't have this YouTube thumbnail does not have this stamp because there will be coding, but maybe not. And you shouldn't be disappointed. So I'm telling you from the very beginning. Perhaps we will just be scrolling the website now. You will be seeing me doing this for an hour maybe, and you will be saying, "So there's a guy that he's just entertaining himself by doing this an entire hour, no live coding." So whenever you see this stamp, there will be coding. I just finished once live coding of this application, Binary Explorer again. I'm about to make a promotional video, and there was that some coding, some programming was shown in that series in JavaScript. Well, today is all about Java, but not the entire day. I will be here for an hour. Then I have to do some dishes, and and then I came back maybe with another topic. I don't know. So here it is. No live coding promise for this series. If I have intention to create a Jakarta EE application or piece of code, there will be, you will see the stamp so you can say, okay, there will be coding here. But in here, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Most likely you will be wasting your time here. So Jakarta EE, what's Jakarta EE? It says, building an open source ecosystem for cloud native architectures with enterprise Java. And you get this, all right? You read all of this and you say, oh my God, what is this? There's a lot of words here. So, let's learn more. And it says, let us release Jakarta EE 11 now available. And there is some survey report. So let's learn more. On this we scroll, we have get the specification. Why Jakarta EE? and there is some presentation. Join the working group, a lot of things. Starter, you probably know about this. Where probably have you heard about this? Spring is famous, Spring Book, for having this web application for you to specify some dependencies, and then you click download. Let us see if we can find Spring Boot. My God, where is this thing? Initializer, Spring Boot. Someone will say someone's hating Spring, and will be saying, "My God, I clicked the video because of Jakarta, and this guy is now doing Spring. I'm not doing Spring today. I have nothing against Spring. Well, there's oh, Spring Initializer. Yeah, here it is. So you can choose your language, Java, Kotlin, Ruby, and your dependency management software. Rather, you can choose Maven, and you can get the Spring. Oh my God, you know this. And here, where is this thing? Oh my God, you add your dependencies. Look at this. Lombok. Oh my God, a lot of things. What we are talking about Jakarta, we have some starter code, and we have Java EE profile. This is not the first time. Let me be straightforward, straight. This is not my first time in Jakarta, in the Jakarta EE website. I will not um, try to, to sell this thing as a total beginner. No, I have been in and out in this for some months or years. It's coming and going, coming and leaving. Okay, so I know what this thing is, but you will get to know. Under Java version, where is Java 25? Is this thing open source? I just installed, where is this Debian thing? You know, Java. So Java 25 is good because you have named variables. It's trying Java is it's becoming cool with every release. Cooler. It's becoming cooler. But there is no. And I want to try Java 25. I did this because Java 25. Other than that, I will not be doing this Jakarta EE. I want to use the latest features of Java. If I want to do some Java 8, oh my God, you will have to pay me. And okay, so if I want to entertain myself, I will want to use Java 25 and Jakarta EE 11. Well, there is Jakarta EE 11, but there is no Java SE Standard Edition 25. I'm not sure if I want to continue this. I will write this, guys. Where is the contact? I always, not always, sometimes I get into here and if it says contact us, okay, here it is. Maybe this is not the right place to ask this question, but I'm always asking fill an issue, status, technical questions. I'm not registering. Legal questions. Oh my God. Maybe they have some sort of forum, like Elixir forum. I don't know. I want to do some Java 25, so I'm going to finish this and create the Java 25 amusement. And when they have Java SE 25 support, we will come back to this series. So yeah, it's not my. I don't feel bad because I didn't expect anything from this. Probably you did, but I will not say I'm sorry. Uh, and yeah, let's uh, let's wait for them to hit the feature. In the meantime, let's finish and go. See you later in a Java 25 amusement. But I don't know. I don't want to. How can I do a Java EE by itself? Exploring Java 25 features, maybe new features. Some exercising of these new features. Uh, because there is this other thing about like uh, this version, while Flight 38 will have support for. I was reading the other day here that they will have full support for Jakarta EE 11, 11 until Wildfly 39. So this is quite behind. So, but it's good. I like Wildfly. What else? Someone will say, why don't you do some micro profile? Maybe they have support for Java 25. If Android has Java 25 support, I will certainly do some Android explorations with Java, entertaining myself within the genre, within the Android, building an application with Android. But I don't know if in someone will say, why don't you use Kotlin? Okay, so in the Kotlin discussions, they have this thing. Let's click. I don't want to just program for the sake of program at this point of my life. Maybe if I find something like this, this was a good motivation for me because I was thinking maybe someone in the world is trying to understand these binary numbers, and now they can click over here. Among the gazillions of tools available for this purpose, I wanted to leave this available, and it was a good thing to do with my time. So if I find very quickly, another application that is small, I will do some JavaScript instead because I don't want to do, I don't want to be just, I need, at this point of my life, I, I need, what do I need? Okay, Java versions in Android builds. So, okay, Java 25. Java 25 compatibility. Any plans to support Java 25 now that Gradle has released 9.10 with full support? Looking forward for Java 25 support. 3 weeks ago, people are asking, ping me when Java 25 support is there. So these guys are like in the same frequency than me, in which I'm saying, yeah, for them, let's wait for, or maybe uh, they haven't updated their initializer. Where is this thing? A starter, their starter. Maybe someone has to come here and. But where is the code for this thing anyway? It's on GitHub or where? Sometimes these websites are on GitHub. We can try. We can try and download this and update by ourselves to 25. So let's give it a try. Let's not dismiss it so eagerly. Probably we'll go out in this nope question here. Kotlin doesn't need to support compiling to Java 25. Like, oh, they are talking about Kotlin. But still, they're, I don't know. So, yeah, let's stop complaining. Let's try to help if it's possible. But I don't see any link to the repository. So GitHub, and we find something here. And it says these are the specifications within JakartaEE persistence platform CDI. Once we get into the code into the project, I will say something about this validation expression language. There is a lot. No one will learn all of this. Believe me, there is no person knowing all of these specifications. Oh my! Let's click. Why don't you establish a CDI with Jakarta? This is the website. NPM, this is ubiquitous. NPM, they are doing it with some JavaScript framework. Mm-hmm. Where the starter can be. Let's look for this. Oh, you have uh, the application server in here, but it doesn't say Wildfly. So Wildfly doesn't support uh, 11, which is why I already mentioned this about these guys. I was reading the release notes. They are supporting Java Jakarta, sorry, Jakarta 11, Jakarta EE 11 until 39. If we change to 10, then we can choose Wi-Fi. We want the 11 just to see, to be on the edge. But only Open Liberty. We can use Open Liberty. Uh, let us, so no Wi-Fi for today. And, but I am a little familiar with Wi-Fi about the deployments. If we use Open Liberty, we will have to, and maybe we need a logo. in in the thumbnail. So people interested in some application server also clicks the video. Let's look for this string. Uh, uh, I just remember something from the previous company, not the latest one, the other one. Oh my, it was okay. So that thing is not this. I don't want to download to clone this project. So someone will say, so what do you want to actually do, Caleb? What are you doing this decide and then make a decision, make up your mind, and then go online. I don't need to. I just want to entertain myself too with this video. If someone wants to spend the time, that's cool, you know. And where is this thing? Uh, Data, yes, transform. So this is JavaScript. Maybe we should do some JavaScript instead. I was asking Mistral, chat Mistral, yeah, about this. I asked, so tell me, insanely great JavaScript code bases because I am interested in JavaScript because of the web applications, and it only recommends React, Vue to see the code in these frameworks. But look at this, the lines of code. Uh, but I think you can learn something by reviewing these frameworks, the source code. Then you can use Mistral or any other AI assistance tool to ask me some Java questions. I'm having this interview tomorrow. And sure, Caleb, since your interview is tomorrow, and it asks the questions, and then I get to answer the questions. It's not only to, hey, give me information. You can ask to stimulate you. In which you take the active role. So what's the difference between equals, equals, and that equals? And then you answer. Okay, you know this, right? So JavaScript code bases. I just find one. I just find one. I just found one on my own. So look at this. They're adding an event listener to document loaded, just like we did. So we are on the right track. We are professionals. We are at the level of this Jakarta EE guys. That's not true. I am the beginner, eternal beginner. Let us look at our application. I am the entry level developer. So here it is. My where is it? And where's the JavaScript? Oh, here it is. And so the song is continuing. You know. So we have tech leads. I don't know everything. Senior developers. Well, look at this document at event listener. DOM content loaded. And then we go here, and someone will say, so are you evaluating yourself just because you write code in the same, just in one example? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. So don't be triggered. Don't hate on the comments. Or do it. It's up to you. I don't know. I'm just messing with you. Add event listener, don't content loaded. Document add event listener, don't content loaded, and then your function. They went with anonymous function in here. This is not JakartaEE Caleb, someone will say. Well, we put a name in here. And they start, and this looks like, let me see, they're using something here. They're using this. This looks like jQuery. They're using Val. So yeah, we are not that. We wanted to go with classes in here, but I said it's maybe for a homework for the viewer. So JakartaEE, where is your thing? So let's take a look now at Open Liberty. At Open Liberty. Open Liberty. And we have this flying UFO, South. How do you say it? How do you say UFO? A lightweight open framework for building fast and efficient cloud native Java microservices. Okay, and you get again, oh, another set of words. Build cloud native apps and microservices while running only what you need. While running on, oh, look at this. This is amazing. Did you see? Now I want to do this for my website. You see, maybe it's an error. I don't know, but it looks cool. I'm clicking and dragging. Sometimes you review the console and they are hiding. For example, Ecosia, and you review the developer console and you find out this is not a promotion to them. And just review these things. And we love JavaScript too. Why not code and plant trees? You see? I remember applying for this job when I find out about Ecosia a couple of years ago, and I was, reviewing this developer tool and found this. But they say, no, let's not go with you. Okay, what's this? A new way to see your impact. I remember this website having this counter incrementally going very fast. Like this, a lot of trees planted very quickly. Like people, okay, let's plant together. And this number was skyrocketing very fast. But now this is static. Uh, so there it is. Open liberty, no jobs. Okay, it's an IBM open source project, but I don't want to use open liberty. It would be, I want to use wildfly. Maybe we should wait for them to reach 39, or maybe try to have. I will. Right, they have a forum, the wildfly team. Maybe I can offer some hours that I have available, but I don't have access to my account because of my phone. My The home button is not working. I don't have, I don't have access to the email I use for the forum, the Wi-Fi forum. Mm, So let's finish this by writing these people because I have just wasted your time. But you were the ones clicking the video and staying this long. So thank you very much for staying this far, this long. And let us see if we can I don't think this guy has a forum. I will write them offline because I need to open my email, and why? Probably this is not a big deal. Let's generate to see what's in here. Jacker profile, open liberty. It's just a line of in the Maven. The Maven is just a line that you have to change. The target compiler target artifacts. Generate Docker support. No, let's not use Docker. This I don't. I'm not that familiar with Docker, but I know one or two things about Docker, but very basic. I need to maybe 10 years from now I will review Docker. Okay, project. It's hopefully where are my downloads? Let's open this. It will be open here. So you just have to change the compiler or the number, but I am not able to see because of the Windows gave me to. Yeah, you just need to put 5. By the way, they are using the release candidate 1. So I was thinking they already have the final version of JakartaEE, but that's not the case. So yeah, they are not quite there yet. At 11, I mean, this is a robust technology. Don't misunderstand me. Just the other day, I had this CD book reading uh, Java, yeah, and we have some poem. Uh, CD labs, big poem. So here it is. I have this code that I am trying to bring to the latest and greatest versions. So here is some JUnit. Where's JUnits? It's not here. Here is Jakarta 10. So it's not my first time with this. And here is the Archelian, which is quite a thing to make it work. But it's very well documented. You can ask them questions. If I remember correctly, yes. At least they answer to me. And where else? So where is this compiler? Oh, 25. And you got, but this thing was giving me some errors. So I want to use 11 now. It's not the case that I am using some particular feature of the Jakarta E11, but I want to explore. So let's wait for them to release the final version. Mm, what I was about to do, Event Central. So here, so this is on 11, and they are using uh, June 27, and taking a look at the dates. I cannot see anything. Core. I wonder why this is the case because this Jakarta EE11 was just released 3 weeks ago, if I remember. I don't know why it says June 27. Well, this only means that this thing is outdated. I will get in touch with them and see if they need some hands wait, extra. Uh, I have some hours available, and so if you see some pull requests on this project, you will say, "Oh, I saw the video where this guy was saying that he was about to do the try to help, try to collaborate." So here it is, episode one, JakartaEE Amusement. I will try to get in touch with this guy and say, is this initializer starter? Is this a starter up to date? I might be able to give it a try and try to help. And still, what flight needs Jakarta EE10? So it's mostly about fixing, adding the number 25 on this list and generating the poem with the correct version, which is now removing this, uh, I don't know, this suffix, yeah, this suffix, extra piece of information. Okay, that's it. How much time do we spend together? Uh, 40 minutes. I'm doing nothing. Uh, we'll see you in our next amusement. All right. Thank you very much.